Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, Bluntly Spoken. This is the December 2020 reading. I'm going to go ahead and see what Spirit has to say for you today. I don't read reversals unless compelled to. I don't read cards that fall on the floor. Try to keep these readings within 10 minutes. Sometimes they go a little further. Sometimes they're a little quicker depending on how sharp the reading is. If you have any questions or comments, I would love for you to comment below. I'd like you to like and share the channel, would be grateful. I'd be very grateful for that. I'm just starting out, so any help would be amazing. If you like a personal reading, I'll leave my email in the down below, and you can get a hold of me, and then we can make it more personal. All my readings are general because there's no way that I can read for all of you at one time. But on a personal reading, it would definitely be just for you. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. So what comes out first, let's make sure you can see it, is the Knight of Swords. That says in the bottom drama, but that's not what I see when I see the card. Knight of Swords to me is coming fast, so there's something that's coming fast towards you. And you got Tower Moment, High Priestess. And these two want to come out, Stress, but it's the Hierophant. Oh wow, there's one under here. Wow, what do you guys got going on over here? Can you see all this? You got a couple hiddens under there. Okay, so let's go this way. So what comes out is your Knight of Swords, which I said is coming fast. And then comes out as your Tower Moment, something that burns to the ground and then gets rebuilt back up. Like, to me, a Tower Moment is amazing because it's just not 10 going into a new round. What it is tells me that something has been crashed and burned to the ground where it's flat, and so the next thing built is a solid foundation. And then over here, Queen of Swords, telling me that you're in your power. She cuts shit out. She don't play. She cuts the shit out. So she stops. So if somebody was coming forward, or you decided that you need to step up to the plate and tell this person, like, I don't want to be with you anymore, cutting this shit out. I'm done with this. It puts you into your power, which is the High Priestess, which they were underneath each other. And then the same thing over here. So it says that it was stressing you out. Yep. But then it's the Hierophant. So by letting this person go, it's a blessing, is what it's telling me. So how I'm going to read it is like this. So it's telling me that it's coming forward. The decision needs to be made. You're coming forward with the decision, is what it's telling me. It's coming fast. Tower Moments, you're letting this person know, like, I can't be with you no more. This is too much for me. Cutting this person off. Because they stress you the fuck out. Nine of Swords. Stress you the fuck out. Now, on top of it, it came out like this. So it's telling me that story, but it's telling me is once you cut this shit out, you become in your power. It doesn't stress you out anymore. It becomes a blessing, is what it's telling me. So next we got the Five of Swords. We got the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Six of Pentacles. So Five of Swords to me, it's loss. That's what it says on the card, is loss. That's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Then you get into your Nine of Pentacles and your Six of Pentacles, which is comfort and generosity. So it's saying that even though you're blessed up here and you cut this person off and you know that it's good for you, like, you still feel a little sad. It's going to be a minute. You know, it's going to be a minute. You know, maybe 5 whole minutes. Maybe 5 minutes. Now I'm a Scorpio. So that's probably about what I would need, is 5 whole minutes to get my shit together and keep it moving. So that's why I do it. Take as much time as you need, but that's what that means. It's a loss. It could be 5 weeks, 5 days, 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 months. You know, you're going to feel a little sad because you didn't miss the person and you did love the person, but you knew that it was toxic and you had to let it go. Once you get past this, you get out of your little funk, and you get into your Nine of Pentacles and your Six of Pentacles, which is your comfort and generosity. Yep. See, Sun card on the bottom, or on the top. Let me see if you can see it. It's the Angel of Happiness. Down the bottom is choices. It's telling me that after you do that you have other choices. There's other people coming through. Yep. Look at that. And underneath, Ace of Cups. Love card. It's telling me once you let this toxic person go, that you will find somebody. You will find somebody. That's going to be a quick reading. Let's check it out. I'm going to pull a couple of these cards. Just because. We're only at 5 minutes. It's a quick reading. Sometimes these readings are quick. So it's telling me is once you let this person out, let this person go, you have other options coming through. You have some type of love, you have happiness, and that might just be happiness with yourself and not a person at all. But it says you have choices. Shuffle one more time and we'll see what's going on over here. But yeah, it looks good. I mean, it's going to be a challenge, and it has been a challenge, but you're fed up. You're fed up at this point. So when you found this reading, you're already fed up. You're done with it, trying to figure out if you contemplating at this point in your head, like, should I let this person go or not? But I love them, but they drive me insane. Like, this is just too much, and how much? And when you realize that the love for yourself is way more important than the love for anybody else. Yep, see? Cross. And to be at peace with your drama, right? And that's what the card says, drama. It's telling me you'll be at peace. It's your coming forward card. You'll be at peace with it. Let's see what else we got. Trying to clarify a couple of these. And we'll see what they got. And then we'll... Pretty quick one. Going over the tower. That's my fish in the sea. Tell me that's your tower moment. Either you have fish in the sea, you have other options, which tells me you do over here. Or the other person had a lot of options or was dabbling in it with other people, and you had just had enough, and that's the reason why you had to let them go. You had had enough. Too many fish in the sea for me, right? Yep. And here's the anchor comes out on your higher power, your high precincts. So what it's telling me is once you get into that power, that you're gonna set your foot down. And this is my crossroads, which is 2 decisions in your blessings. But if you look at the blessings card, see down below. I don't know if you can see it. See the keys and they're crossed. Just like the crossroads, right? You're crossed. Tell me you have 2 options. So the option is once you've already left, you can always go back because that person will take you back. Of course he will. Or she will. Of course they will. Why wouldn't they? Because you're a good person. They know that they're not, and they know that they can, if you take them back, they know that they can keep doing it to you. And that's what the problem is you kept taking them back, and that's why. But you don't want that. So the next card that came out is going to clarify your loss. Is your 5 of Swords, is your snake, which is telling me that person is a fucking snake. And they're not going to change. And even though they're going to come towards you, they're going to come towards you and give you all these broken promises, all these empty promises that they'll never be able to fulfill, because it's telling me that they're a fucking snake. They're a fucking snake. And that's where you have to choose between you and the snake. So comfort is telling me the key to your heart. And then the generosity is coffin. And coffin to me is death, which represents Scorpio. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio or you are a Scorpio, watch it, a cross watcher, that this might pertain to you. So if you're an Aries dealing with Scorpio, or you're a Scorpio as a cross watcher dealing with Aries, this could definitely be a reason that you chose this video. You know? So when I put out videos, the video itself is a general read, but what happens is the universe and whatnot compels you to watch my video, and that's how the videos resonate with you. It wasn't like I know you because I don't and make a video for you specifically, but when it resonates with you, what it does is because you were compelled to watch the video that I sent out, and the message was for you. I'm only here to send a message, and you're here to find it, and together we can make this work. But that's what it's telling me, is when you're in your comfort, that's the key to your heart. And I think this is you for yourself. You got to let this snake go. He's not going to change. She's not going to change. Too many fish in the sea. But yeah, that's the death card. And death also means transformation, which is a great card. So with the tower moment to begin and the death card to end, like, that's amazing, because it means it's going to crash and burn. You're going to transform into somebody new. See if we want any more messages for Aries. Any more messages for Aries? I think this is very cut and dry. You've had enough. You're ready to cut it off. Come across this video because you were between the 2 choices. Should I stay or should I go? Do I believe this person or not? You're looking for your answer, and I'm telling you, you gotta let this person go because they're not going to change. You can do whatever you want. I don't run your life. I'm just here to help you out and help you, guide you through, and just be a listening ear. You know, I'm just here to pass messages, but it's telling me this person's never going to change. They're talking nice stuff, but they're not. They're still playing in the fish. They're playing with the sea, and they snake. This card wanted to come out. Yep. This is the kid card. This is me. This goes over your happiness. It's going to clarify your happiness. This is your sun card that we pulled out. This is telling me that once you let this person go, you get back into your purest, where you're happy. You're not held back. You're not held down at the bottom of the deck. is your rider. See? Get on your horse and fucking get out of here, because this is not going to change. It's not going to change. I don't see it changing at all. The only thing that needs to change is you. You need to make the decision, cut those people off. Him, her, Get in your power. Put your foot down. They're a snake. They're a fucking snake. I can't say it enough. And for it to clarify over the loss shows me that you still decide once you let them go that you still... So they're telling you something. Or, giving you sweet nothings or whatever the case is. But they're all empty promises. Sounds good, but it's not. And that's telling me that because it clarified the loss. The Five of Swords. But the comfort is within you. The key to your heart is comfort within you. You need to start being more. So if you are Scorpio, it's telling me over the Six of Pentacles, which is telling me that you need to be more loving to yourself because you're not loving enough to yourself, and you need to get on that fucking horse and get the hell out of here. Get out of this relationship. It's no good for you. And then you will have choices, and that can mean other people or that can mean yourself, but then it's with the love, which is the best love you can have. And that can either be from another person or that can be just you loving yourself, because I don't see you in any of this. Besides at the end, walking away. So that tells me that you're more focused on this person than you are yourself. You don't have any self-love. And that could be what this is. You need to choose you. You need to choose you. And that's what I have for you today. If you have any comments, please comment below. Like, share my page, my channel. I'm just starting out. This is my first set, so I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me with. Any ways you would like me to, I can improve or not do or do better, or I would appreciate all of it. And again, in the link below, I'll have my email if you would like a personal reading. I would love to dig a little deeper for you. All right, have a great day. Bye.